Hello everyone, this is Pamela Pedrick and I am coming to you live from Ocala, Florida. In this video, I will be sharing with you one thing that you must do in order to lose weight, and I will give you 4 tips on how to do this correctly. So a question for you, have you ever, or maybe even now, struggled to lose weight, or have ever hit a weight loss plateau, or have just gotten frustrated and fed up, just said, screw it? Put one in the comment section if that's ever been you. That would be me too. It's, get frustrated with trying to lose the weight, hit a weight loss plateau, or struggle to lose the weight. So if that's you, drop a 1 in the comment section below, because tonight's tip, actually it's nighttime, right? Tonight's tip might be just for you. So if you're not familiar with me, I am Pamela Pedrick. I am a health coach helping you to lose weight, look great, and love the skin that you are in. I am hashtag the reformed dieter. Why? Because I used to diet. But I'm reformed dieter now because I've changed my ways. I no longer diet. I don't do that D-I-E-T. To me, it's just a 4-letter word, right? Because if it was only about just cutting calories and moving more, we'd all be at our ideal rate, right? And it's not. It's not a one-size-fits-all. So today's tip, you must do this in order to lose weight. Don't forget, whenever you're watching me live and you share the broadcast with someone, either putting it to their timeline or take someone in the comment section below, just type in the comments the word share. That lets me know that you shared it, and I will give you a shout out of appreciation during the broadcast. All right, so what is this tip that you must do? You must eat breakfast. You might be thinking, I've heard that already, but are you doing it correctly? Because I'm going to give you 4 tips on how to do this correctly, because there might be 1 or 2 of them that you're not doing, and if you switch to doing it, you might just start to see those inches and those pounds come off. All right, so tip number 1, when it comes to eating breakfast, you have to eat within an hour of waking up. I didn't used to do this before, because I'd wait an hour or 2 more than that, and what happens is you end up eating more if you don't eat within an hour of waking up. First off, when you eat within breakfast within an hour of waking up, it sets your tone for the day. It revs up your metabolism. It helps you to rev up your metabolism, and it's the tone for the day. Because if you wait, majority who wait actually end up eating more and overeating. So you're eating more calories, more fat grams, and you're just eating more food that your body does not need at that time. So eat within an hour of waking up. Tip number 2, when it comes to eating breakfast, you must have at least 20 to 40 grams of protein in that meal. Why? Because if we just eat the bagels or the carbs, it's going to turn to sugar, and then our blood sugar is going to go whoop, and then shortly after it's going to go, and your body's going to go, hey you, I need more sugar. I don't have any sugar. Eat more sugar, and you're going to be like, wow, I'm really craving sugar. Why am I craving sugar? Because your body needs it, because you don't have any sugar, because you just went through sugar roller coaster. So make sure you have at least 20 to 40 grams of protein in that breakfast. And I've mentioned this before. Steel oats are great, eggs, Greek yogurt, and please do the full fat version. Do not do fat, because that just adds either some nasty chemical sugar alternative, or it adds in more sugar with the fat-free version, okay? So do the full-fat Greek yogurt, and also a good high-protein meal replacement shake is awesome. At least 20 to 40 grams of protein in that meal, so eat within an hour of waking up. Number 2, make sure you've got some protein in there, 20 to 40 grams. Number 3, do not rush through your breakfast. I know sometimes, especially the work week, you got to drop off the kids at school, you got to do A, B, C, and D before heading to work, and you rush. What ends up happening is if we're eating real quickly, we're going to eat. And our bodies does not have time to tell us, say, ding, 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 by the way, I'm 80% full, I'm comfortably full. Please stop eating, please stop eating. You don't get that signal if you just eat, and you rush through. The goal should be to eat over a 20-minute time span. So every meal should at least be over a 20-minute time span. So just gauge yourself. Do this little test. The next meal that you eat, whether you're going to be eating dinner later, if you're on the West Coast or in another country. I do people from India who watch me, which I was kind of excited about. So just do this next test. Whenever you eat next, time it from the time you sit down and take your first bite to the time you actually stop eating. If it's not 20 minutes, it might be shorter. I found this to be true myself. I was eating so quickly that I was overeating. So time yourself, because you just might be eating too fast and you're not giving your body time enough to give you that signal that you are actually full. So that's tip number 3 when it comes to eating breakfast. Tip number 4, and this might hit a lot of people out there. Do not eat when you're stressed, okay? How, well, if I got to eat within an hour of waking up and I've got to, go get the kids or go to work, how can I do that? Okay, I know, especially working in healthcare, it's very difficult to do this. What happens is if we eat when we're stressed, our body, our central nervous system, it doesn't know the difference between, oh, there's a tiger chasing after me, or man, I've lost my keys, or I'm late for work, da da da. It doesn't know the difference. It just knows that you're stressed. So your central nervous system, part of it goes, I got to prepare you. So we either got to fight this stress, this tiger that's coming at us. Body doesn't know if we just lost our keys, can't find it, maybe we're late for work. Or we got to leave. We got to either fight it or we got to leave. So our body prepares us to do this. And what it does is it says, I can't digest your food for you. I got to prepare you to either flee or to fight. What it does is it actually turns off our digestion. So if we eat when we're stressed, we're not going to properly digest our food because our central nervous system, part of it turns off digestion because we've got stress going on. So if you find yourself, I know us as healthcare workers, you might be in a stressful work environment. Sometimes it's a little difficult to eat when we're not stressed. Just do this little technique. Just take about 3 to 5 deep breaths, slowly release it. Slowly release it to kind of calm yourself down. Another thing that you can do, if you're in the meditation, you actually meditate right before you eat, or you can say a prayer to try to calm yourself down and kind of calm that stress down, right? Because our body doesn't know that it's just a matter of we lost our keys or running late versus, hey, we're trying to flee a tiger here. And it actually turns off our digestion. So those are 4 tips on how to eat breakfast properly. Tip number 1 is eat within an hour of getting out of bed. Tip number 2, you have to have at least 20 to 40 grams of protein in your breakfast. Tip number 3 is do not rush it. Eat within a 20-minute time span. Don't eat quickly. It should be at least over 20 minutes. So time yourself at your next meal. See if you're doing that. And tip number 4, try to decrease your stress before you eat so that your body can properly digest that breakfast. Now, you might not be doing one of these tips. Try it next time. I actually started eating breakfast within an hour of waking up, and I've noticed that my metabolism did rev up. So you might find yourself a little hungry for breakfast earlier than what you might be presently. So make sure you have some healthy snacks on hand, because I was finding that to be true for myself. Like, whoa, I'm hungry sooner than what I thought it would be because my metabolism was revving up. If you found this valuable, please share or tag someone in the comment section below. Don't forget, I still have time slots available for my total body transformation breakthrough session. It's on Mondays and Thursday nights. If those days do not work for you, just message me or email me at coachpamelapedrick@gmail.com. I will work something out for you. So message me or email me and we'll schedule you for your free, it's free, total body transformation breakthrough session, helping you to discover what your obstacles are, what your eating habits and lifestyle habits are doing to you, what those are bringing you down, and help you to have a breakthrough with your session. All right, to your health, and have a great night, everyone.